let's continue in the in completing the form. So we have already created our form. So it's time to do the function as mentioned in the video number 8. So our form should check if the user has entered a password or an email. So first, I'm going again on my PHP script. So since I'm going to check if an email or a password is entered, I'm going to use the if statement. So for this one, I'm going to use a function which is array key exists. So basically, it will check if an array is existing. So that would be checking if uh, the email is existing, if there is an email existing from the form. So if we notice the method is post, so we should place here the method which is post. So once that an email has been posted on this form, it will check. Our PHP script will check. Okay? Or also I am checking if an array key exists with, of course, not only the email but also the password. So same format, you should also include here variable post. Okay? So after that, I'm going to insert my or cut my connection to my database and place it here. So going to save it. Okay. So I'm going to use again another if just to check if my connection is working. So again, we have discussed this one on previous slides. MySQLi connect error. So if my connection encountered an error, I will just use the keyword die. Okay, this was discussed on previous lectures, and display there was an error connecting to the database. Okay, so let's save and check our code. So we have encountered an error. It says undefined variable post. Let me check. So this one, it is telling us that it is an undefined variable. So let me just fix this one, change it to capital letters, save. Hopefully it works. And there we have it, the case sensitivity issues of PHP. What have we done? We have just changed the post into from lowercase to uppercase. Okay, so let's try to check how does this line of code works. This array key exists works by, let's say, entering an email and a password. So again, this is it is telling us that there is an error connecting to the database, and it says use of undefined constant MySQL connect error. So let's check it again. Line number 4. Okay, we forgot closing, the opening and closing parenthesis. So again, okay, so it has successfully connected to the database. It is not showing the die, or there was an error creating to the database. So let's continue to check if the email is uh, existing, or the password is already entered. We will add again another code. Okay, so we're going to use again an if statement. Our condition will be the variable post containing our email. So we will check if our email is empty. We will just echo uh, I'm using an HTML tag inside uh, PHP script. That is possible because the PHP is considering this HTML tag as a string because it is inside our double quotation code. Okay, so I'll just say if the email is empty, an email address is required. Let's not forget the closing tag of our paragraph, and of course our semicolon. Also, else if I'll just copy paste this one and paste it. Else if the condition will be if our variable post representing our password is also empty, message will appear like password is required. Okay, let's save it and check our form. So as you can see, it says email address is required. So I'm going to type an email, joshua at yahoo.com. If I'm going to click sign up but did not enter any password, it should tell us that password is required. So there we have it, password is required. So how about if I'm just going to type a password without an email? Again, it will tell us that email address is required. What about if both? So Joshua at yahoo.com, and it also has a password. So it will not tell us anything because we have satisfied the conditions. Okay? So the next thing to do is to check whether the email address entered is already present in our database.